Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So I'm doing a voiceover on this one because the sound got messed up. But we are going to be doing another painting today with the Little Birdie paint pouring medium and pouring paints. Now I always show mixing the paints at the beginning of the video because these are a little different than most of the pouring mediums and paints. So first of all, the jars say pouring medium, or pouring paints rather, but they do need to be mixed with the medium. They won't flow properly by themselves, generally speaking. So I always add the paint first to see the consistency, and then I add the pouring medium just a little bit at a time. This pouring medium is fairly watery, so you don't need to add water. And just add a little bit at a time. In this one, I actually added a little too much of the pouring medium. If you do that, just go ahead and throw some more paint in here, like I'm about to do. Yep. Okay, so throw some more paint in there, or if you need a little more pouring medium, of course, add that. Just do it a little bit at a time. And this color is called, I think, Timeless Teal. You can use this pouring medium with other paints, and I'll do some videos on that in the future. I'm actually waiting on another shipment of the pouring medium, but it's that simple. So I'm going to mix up the rest of the colors. We'll be right back. Okay. That was fast. All right. And this is an 8x8 wood panel from Little Birdie as well. You can prime or gesso it. I have found that it doesn't seem to really affect it if I don't. They're small enough. They don't warp or anything like that. If you're using a larger one, absolutely prime. And if you're doing resin on here, absolutely prime. But in this case, I've been going over these with no issues. So I'm going to be using the teal and some yellow, some black, some white. This is one of my favorite color combinations. It's really fun. And for today's technique, I'm going to be doing a wreck ring. So you start by doing the tree ring here in the middle. You're just going to go slowly in a little bit of a circle. This is one of my favorite techniques. I first saw Molly from Molly's Artistry do it on her channel. I'll throw a link in the description for her channel if you want to check her out. She's amazing. Love, love, love her videos. So you start off with this tree ring technique. Then you take a stick or something else and you're going to just wreck it. And you can go just straight through lines like this. You can write words. You can do different patterns. You can really do anything that you want. It's just going to change up the design. So just wreck it however you want and then tilt. You want to wreck it first. So I'm going to go ahead now and just slowly pour towards the corners and the sides. Don't pour it in any one direction too quickly or you'll run off the paint. Now this looks like a lot of yellow at this point, but don't you worry, a bunch of green or teal is going to come out. And this one actually ended up being really pretty. So you can probably see why this is one of my favorite techniques. It's pretty hard to come out with anything that's not super gorgeous. And these paints do have a tendency to have some crazy cells pop up. Sometimes you can already see some in the corner coming up here. So I'll let it sit and then bring everybody in for a close-up. Touch up the sides with paint as you go or at the end. Either way. All right, bringing you in for the close-up. So you can see that a lot more of that teal came out. Not as yellow as it first appeared. I'm in love with the lines on this. I think this is just totally gorgeous. And here we have quite a few cells that just popped up in this one corner, which I think is pretty perfect. Didn't affect the rest of the design, so I love it. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please do me a favor, check out the Little Birdie products. They're awesome. I have so much fun playing with them. They have tons of mixed media products too. Check out Molly's channel and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this down in the comments, and I'll see you all next time.